Well, everyone's here. Ah, fuck. Is it this? Yeah, it's this one.
Hello, Fitz.
Hi.
Hello.
How you guys doing?
Good.
Oh,
Ooh, shit, this is a full 3D remake of the first Wizardry game.
Huh? Hey, take a look at this clipboard.
Could you sign this, please, ma'am? Sure thing. Just the one sheet in this clipboard, right?
Hi there. Would you like to sign my petition?
Sure thing.
Isn't this the clipboard Trucy used when she signed the contract?
Now I'm debating just giving Rayton's a postal dude voice.
No, but that wouldn't make sense.
I think you're right. Let's give it the once over.
Oh my.
Flip it. Oh,
DS puzzles.
What is this?
let's try opening the folder.
Looks like a normal folder to me. Unless.
This part here holds papers in place.
Duh.
Could this clip have something to do with how they conjure?
Could this clip have something to do with
Whoops.
how they conjure?
Apollo.
Once again, I read the A and I think Apollo.
Ow!
Only you can get hurt by a clipboard if you know.
Bashes her in the head with it.
Oh? What's this?
Looks like a screw.
I guess that means this clipboard can be taken apart.
But I can't loosen this one without a screwdriver.
Wait a minute.
There's more.
These screws are different. The screw is different.
Yeah. Hey, this screw, it's different from the others. Not only
You
that,
could say it's a little...
screwy.
Oh my god.
I think it's loose. Look, I can move it.
Man, that's screwed up. Man.
Are you sure you should be fooling it with like that, Apollo?
Oh.
Something of a screw. You're something of a screwball.
Whoa, it came right out.
Screw this.
See? I tried to tell you, but would you listen? No!
The real killer might be screwed.
Hey, take a look through the hole, Athena. I think there's something back there.
Oh wow, you're right. What is it?
Huh?
Oop. Hey, look. Back panel is loose. I think I can take it off. Got it.
You're just breaking things left and right today, aren't you?
Look! There's something inside!
Don't change the subject, Apollo.
What is this black sheet of... I wanted to say paper?
Venom? Paper venom?
No, carbon paper. Put it between two pieces of paper and it copies what you write onto the bottom one.
Well, now we know.
Well, yeah.
So when Trucy signed the contract, there was actually another contract underneath.
Fucking scumbag, man.
Asshole.
And her signature on the top contract got copied onto the hidden contract.
So that's how Trucy was conned.
Whoa, this music.
This is how ratings Raja's doing. I just know it.
They really pulled out the investigation music.
You gotta hand it to him, though.
Fuck no.
It couldn't have been easy fooling Trucy. That girl's no slouch.
Imagine if they revealed that Retins was secretly a magician this whole time.
Yeah, but I bet we can use the clipboard as evidence if we ever take this to trial.
It's ironic. That would be ironic because he fucking hates magicians.
Well, he hates the Grammys at least.
Magic is fake. I went to one of their
Where's
stages.
the Black Lotus?
No. Oh, well, Emma's still there. Hey, Emma.
Hey, Emma. She's been standing there for a long time.
Looking at that fucking dragon.
She's Blair Witching it.
Whatever you
Let's
do.
see. We should be able to get back to the Interstate's passage from backstage. Hopefully, Bonnie unlocks the door for us like she said she would.
Ah, I've seen a jump scare.
Back to the backstage.
As I fly.
Whee!
Emma looking at them. What the fuck?
The door's unlocked. Thank you, Bonnie. Well, Athena, here we go.
Apollo, you need to stop collecting your ham. Jesus.
Ah, there's a rat! Oh
Where?
shit!
Oh shit,
A rat!
Where?
It was there for a second and then it ran away. It sure is dark and dusty down here.
I'm gonna make it big someday too. Just you wait and see.
It's the abyss. It's a magical underworld. And look, there's a denizen of the abyss now! Here's a piece of long, sharp fangs, ready to prey on unsuspecting souls.
Huh? Where are you? Oh, there's the rat. Oh, you mean that tiny little rat over there?
Where's the rat? No, I mean that fearsome beast over there. It's the.
I
it's
take it you
haughty.
don't like rodents.
Where's the rat?
It was there for a bit. Like, it might appear again.
Yeah, it might appear, then disappear.
Yeah.
On the ground?
Yeah, on the ground. Like, it walks kind of towards that X on the floor. And then it runs away.
There it is.
There it is.
Oh, there it goes.
And there you go.
Designed as a murder weapon. Hey, what's this?
Ow! What are you doing? That hurts! I think I'm bleeding out.
Oh, stop being such a drama queen. It's only rubber.
Gets hurt easily. Another relatability point. Huh? Hey, you're right.
You wouldn't know that, Athena.
Rat.
So this must be the sword Trucy used during the trick.
After the incident, someone must have switched this rubber sword with the real one on stage.
Maybe that's when they brought the rubber sword here.
Rat.
What's this glowy stuff?
Hey, it's stage tape.
Yeah, it's stage tape. Oh, it's glow-in-the-dark tape. It's so actors know where to put...
Hey, this must be what I saw through that secret door in the
Yep.
bottom of the coffin.
But who put it here and why?
Or where actors need to be.
Mm-hmm.
It's probably a marker of some sort since it's so dark down here.
Sounds about right. Maybe it's meant to mark which ladder to climb.
There's this thing called stage direction.
Mm-hmm. It's a stage lift for getting up to the stage. Looks like this crank lowers the platform. But Trucy said it's impossible for one person to do it alone.
I just have a plushie. That sounds like a challenge. Now I want to try it.
What?
She did not succeed, chat.
think she shit herself.
Or you could just take people at their word. If I'm reading this room right, this must be the stage lift Trucy move during the show.
Ah, Trucy's stronger than Athena.
Yeah. Originally it was there where stage lift number 1 is now.
That's crazy, because Athena threw a whole fucking man across the fucking street.
Yeah, you're right.
Aikido.
Athena was nerfed in between games.
Athena was nerfed, and Emma was nerfed.
Look at all these props.
They be nerfing women left and right.
Hey, there's
How
something in
dare
the
they?
hat.
A dove? Cards?
A juice box and some snacks.
Hey, stage snacks.
Looks like somebody planted up a little tree in the middle of the show.
I mean, yeah, that's called stage snacks. Fuck off.
I have my munchies.
Crunchy munchy. I'm gonna
I'm
make
gonna make it.
something.
Whoops.
Just you wait and see.
You know, doing a 3-hour show does give you the munchies, you know what I mean?
What's that all about?
Not to mention if you're doing a matinee,
Oh yeah.
my guess is like you gotta bring dinner there. At that point, it's the
Yeah.
soulful cry of some poor assistant made to toil here in the darkness.
And who would know about the soulful cries of bitter assistant better than you, right?
No.
You really understand the writer's feelings of despair and frustration.
Neo, they are calling you out specifically.
Sadly, yes. Yes, I do.
Clean the toilet, Apollo.
No.
Really shouldn't scribble on the walls, you know, Apollo.
I didn't write this. It wasn't me.
What the fuck, Athena?
It's a stage lift for getting up to the stage. Trucy moved this one here.
I guess it used to be where that yellow tape is. How in the world did she manage to move this huge thing?
It couldn't have been easy for her. She's pretty petite. But I bet it'd be easy for you.
What are you playing? That's it, chump. You're looking up microaggressions later.
Athena, you need to chill out.
Wait, didn't she try to move it earlier, but she couldn't?
Yeah.
But Trucy did. Why don't you try moving it, Apollo?
Fuck no.
Oh, what the fuck is that?
What?
Sorry, I'm playing Magic and it's like... Oh, that's a 5 cost 10/10. I'm in danger. We're just gonna skip to the part where I lose.
And,
This is the part where you die.
Apollo died. Cut the ladder ate him.
Oh, that was a 5 cost 10/10. Jesus tap dancing Christ.
Apollo, you there? Apollo, yeah, Apollo.
And I didn't have a murder.
I can't believe the ladder ate Neo. This is so sad.
Damn, I
do
can't believe the step ladder debate ate Neo. I can't believe it. All this time, I thought the ladder was good.
The ladder was evil.
Should I put Rizless Karibo in my deck? Probably not.
Evasive maneuvers.
My deck needs more tax evasion.
Oh boy. Why aren't you fuckers getting tapes?
Okay, I have Jet Collector in there. Do a bold move and remove a Bloodthirsty Airless for a Rabid Bite.
Sorry I disappeared for a bit.
Where'd you go?
I was talking with my mom and then I had to go put my dish away. So, I'm back now.
I can't believe the ladder actually ate you in real life.
And it spit me back out.
Bit rude, isn't it?
Bit rude. This ladder goes up to the ceiling. So I guess it leads to one of the trapdoors on stage.
Tracy must have used this ladder when she escaped from the coffin.
Why don't you climb up there
and see if I'm
Whoops.
correct?
Oh my god.
It's not so high. You'll be fine, right?
I won't do any climbing. Huh? Why me?
You make a young lady wearing a skirt climb a ladder.
Fine. I'm going.
Ah!
Ah! The lights! It burns! Oh my god, he fell! Jesus Christ, dude.
The phone! The phone!
Ow.
Tweedledee and Tweedle fucking dumb.
Are you alright?
No!
I can now confirm that the ladder does indeed lead up to the stage.
All my bones are broken.
Haha,
hospital.
you broke her back.
Not in the fun way either.
I'm gonna die.
Oh,
that
you
bit
died.
of info is definitely worth risking life and limb for. Well done. Hold on, Apollo. Your voices. Quick, hide.
I can't! This is just bash on Apollo Day.
Normal Apollo Justice game activities.
Huh? Ow! Quit shoving!
Get down there!
Yow! My arm doesn't bend that way!
Right now.
What the heck, Athena?
Hold up.
Nope.
It's so much work pretending to be cute and sweet.
Isn't that Bonnie?
I will keep this.
Hey, asshole.
Ah,
Oh shit. Hey, Bunny, wait for me.
we take
And their
those?
ratings, Raja? What did we have to hide for, Athena?
They had something funny. There's something off in their voices.
Oh, right. Athena's super sensitive hearing.
Those lawyers are poking around, trying to stir up trouble. Should I be worried?
Relax. I didn't say anything to the police, and I won't say anything to them either.
Oh, that's
You better not, or you're gonna get it. Pow! Right in the kisser!
Oh my goodness.
What the? Is it just me, or does Bonnie seem kind of different from before? You can't stop inner monologuing.
Oh,
I'm sick and tired of this whole investigation. All I want is Trucy's head on a platter.
Whoa! Don't call her, babe.
Don't call me babe, we'll fucking bonk you on the head.
Leave everything to me, babe. Don't forget the power of mass media. I say with a chunk of pizza in my mouth. TV can accomplish anything. I'll make sure Trucy gets much worse than a guilty verdict.
I can't wait to see that girl crying and begging for mercy.
Oh. You really hate Trucy, don't you, Bunny?
Why are you doing the no bitches eyebrow?
I hate her! I loathe her! I can't stand that Trucy Wright! Just because she's a little good at magic, she thinks she's all that! So this is exactly what that sniveling brat deserves!
Hey, what the heck?
If you mess this up, you're gonna be really sorry. You hear me? I'll crush you flat!
Oh,
Like
will
a
you?
cockroach under my foot!
Ugh.
Okay, you little thing. You're so adorable with your flowing fit. Kill.
Wow.
I'm gonna fucking kill you.
My boy. You take a joke.
Not funny, didn't laugh.
Come on! Grab my things! We're leaving!
Wow. Lead the hip hopping way, my little bun bun.
This guy's
Kill me.
fucking creepy.
Kill me.
She's only 19 and he's like 35! Can we stop? I thought this was over with in fucking 2:30, but no!
They have not learned.
They haven't learned. When will you learn? When will you learn that your actions have consequences?
What's that absolutely revolting scene all about?
Well, at least Athena agrees. Guess the entertainment industry attracts all kinds of eccentrics.
No, Apollo, that's not what she means.
And that conversation, it set off every red flag in the book.
Oh, there you go, Apollo.
Yep.
You said it. I smell plot with a capital P-U. A P-U.
Renz claims she was at the TV station at the time of the incident. And we saw Bonnie on stage ourselves.
Hey, Apollo, I have an idea. Why don't we pay Take-Two TV a visit? We can check up on the Rating Roger's
Excuse me.
alibi while we're there.
Sounds like a plan.
Sounds like a plan, Sam.
I king him for murder. That's bloodthirsty aerialist.
Whoa!
Holy fuck.
Whoa.
Neo, you're in heaven.
Gambler!
Candle Gam.
Scandal, gamble, gambit.
Gambit!
There's so much going on at once, it's making my head spin.
Like that fucking
That's
slot machine
weird.
right there.
You spin me right around, baby, right around.
Take a look at the screen and listen to those hosts. Magical murder. Live audience witnesses shocking skewering. 17-year-old magician Trucy Wright. See exclusive unedited footage of the heinous crime, complete and uncut. Now let them broadcast that. Trucy will get tried in court of public
You
opinion.
bitch! You denied my vampiric death ray!
Well, I doubt we can stop them from airing it. We can prove her innocence in a real court of law. No matter what garbage they report on TV, we can set the record straight at the trial.
Scandal, gamble.
You touched his ass.
Oops, sorry.
He touched the butt.
Pardon me, I know you're busy right now.
What are you guys? Street?
Street? Does that mean people off the street or something?
What the fuck?
We're Trucy Wright's lawyers.
Oh, okay. Lawyer. Got it. Well, what do you want?
He must be really busy. He hasn't even looked this way. We're investigating the incident that occurred at the magic show this morning. And we heard that Roger Rettens was in charge of that program.
Yeah, that's right. The guy hates magic, but the show was all his idea.
Wait, what?
Just between you and me, I think it was Bonnie that egged him on.
Egged him on? How so?
I saw the two of them together, you know, walking along arm in arm.
Oh no.
I bet she sweet-talked him into doing the program because she wanted to work.
I mean, this might be a Dahlia situation, but it's still bleh.
She hasn't been selling very well on her own, apparently.
You see.
Oh, hey, if you're looking into the incident, I guess you want the show footage, right? It's on the disc in my back pocket, if you want to go ahead and fish it out. Why do I gotta touch your ass?
Touch the butt.
Then cut it back.
Well, thank you very much. Turned out to be surprisingly helpful.
I'm surprised the entire staff team didn't just
17, 28.
upon hearing Trucy Wright's
Alright.
lawyers.
Oh, hey, what's up? Hello. She's a bad queen, and I got the Lambrot.
This must be a video production workstation of some sort.
That coffee cup looks awfully familiar.
Yeah, that's where Mr. Renitz always sits. He's very hands-on, you
Fuck
know.
Alistair on it.
You always find him on the set of his projects.
But he was here at the station during the magic show, right?
Yeah, well, he had 2 shows going at once this morning. He had his regular program to oversee here, so he couldn't be at the Penrose.
So you can vouch for him that he was here at the station during the magic show?
What? Like an alibi? Sure can, he was definitely here. Still, after a while, he couldn't stand being away from the Penrose, it seems. As soon as his part was over here, he took a taxi to the theater. but he apparently didn't get there until after that thing had already occurred.
Sounds like here's a rock-solid alibi. Well, I guess we got just about everything we can out of this place. Looks like Ren's alibi is pretty airtight. But if that's true, then who could have killed Mr. Reeves?
Looks like we're pretty much done here. Should we go back to the office? We can get a snack and talk over our plan of attack.
Time to eat a banana.
Sounds good to me.
After a long day of the investigation, it's nice to just go back to the office, kick my feet up, and just think about life. You know what I mean? Oh god, what happened?
What in the world?
What the?
What the fuck? What's going on here?
Repossessed?
What these stickers say repossessed?
Who did this? Who's responsible
The
for
bank! Do you not know what repossessed means?
They're repossessing Charlie the Plant!
this? No!
Oh wait, Fitz, I think this is Roger.
Oh, he's deafened.
Oh. Whoa now, this is a restricted area, champ. No trespassing.
Yeah, you bitch. It's trespassing? But this is our office! You're the one who's trespassing!
Enough with the lip, boy! Don't tell me you forgot about your debt.
What are you talking about?
I'm just abiding by the contract. If the agency can't pay me, I have every right to seize its property. Am I right?
Just like that. We haven't even had a chance to take this to trial.
If you're gonna be mad, shouldn't Trucy be the one you're mad at? I told ya, it serves you right for getting involved with those Grammys.
Wait, where's Fitz?
He's deafened.
He's deafened. Why, you dirty rotten!
You dirty, rotten son of a bitch!
What are you going to do with all of our stuff?
Sell it, of course. Every last bit of it. That's why I'm seizing everything. I'll take this little office of yours, too.
You think you can just waltz in here and do whatever you want?
Indeed I do! Unless you write whatever warehouse joker's got 3 million ready. That's a no then? Because I gotta recoup my money somehow. After all, the entire program went south because of Trucy. It's called liability for compensation, and this infidel agency is a liable party.
You black-hearted...
Hey, Apollo, what about the crooked kill?
It's no good. We don't have any proof that Renz was behind it.
You're gonna have to do better than that, folks. Look like the famed Mr. Wright left behind nothing but incompetent noobs to run things.
No way. He was counting on Mr. Wright to be away for this plan of his?
That is... what the...
What a two-bit thug! We'll show him!
There's the sugar. That expression is priceless.
Please just kick the camera out of his hands.
So how did it feel to lose the precious office your boss left you in charge of? Say something dumb. Yeah, that's what I like to hear, baby! Fuck it, Apollo chokes him.
Lunges at him.
No, not to rub it in or anything. But I think you should know where you stand right now.
I stand fucking foot. Oh man, what now?
Here, have a gander.
What?
Who wants to
The
be a...
trial of young and up-and-coming magician Trucy Wright is scheduled for tomorrow. We're here, just outside the office of the suspect, hoping for an exclusive peek inside.
What? What? Is this live?
This motherfucker.
Paul, look! There's secret reporters outside! Oh, a questionable-looking pair are peeking out the window at this very moment.
Oh, one of them is flipping the bird at us.
Our viewers at home can see for themselves their vicious, brutal expressions.
Apollo, put the middle finger down.
Yellow journalism at its finest.
And that's the way it is. The majority of the public already thinks Trucy's guilty. They saw the whole thing happen with their own eye during the show's live broadcast.
But you didn't see shit.
Everybody in the country is against you.
The camera work was ass.
It was
No
crossed
way.
out.
No office, no allies. Are you sure you still want to represent that girl?
Yes. Of course we do. We believe in her innocence.
Go ahead and think what you want. It's a free country. Just know that you'll be the biggest losers in the end. In the meantime, feel free to keep on flopping around like the nine fish you are. Now then, you gotta be out of here by tomorrow. Take in this cozy little office tonight while you still can.
Hey, can you give the camera a sad look? We need content. That's angry, not sad.
Hang loose, baby!
I know nothing but anger. I can't believe
That's
we
not
let
good
Mr.
for
Wright's office
content.
get placed under seizure.
Speaking of content, can I do content?
Volva!
It's ridiculous.
Whoa, what the?
What the fuck? Are they throwing shit in the window? Jesus Christ!
Who wants to be random gallery member?
Clear out! We don't want murderers here!
Uh-oh!
Oh, she's fucking going!
Hey, what the fuck you want? I'll pick you up.
That's strong!
Oh shit,
Take
murder!
it
Oh, let's get out of here before we get killed too!
on! Run the fuck away!
Thank you, Athena.
Thank you,
Is
Luna.
Apollo like the only person in this that has not been at least threatened with murder charges?
No.
We have to do something to protect ourselves. And fast.
Lock the door.
Oh, his ringtone.
Apollo,
What?
why do you have a Dark Age of Law figure of a Phoenix?
Well, I don't know. It's classic.
I could sell this for a lot of money.
I just love the little ringtone. It's so cute.
It's Lamar's theme.
Oh, yeah. It's Mr. Wright.
Mama's boy.
Mama's boy.
Apollo, I got your messages.
Thank fuck!
How is she? Is Trucy okay?
No!
She's not crying, is she? Does she have a lawyer?
Bitch! It's us! Mr. Wright! It's all a giant mess!
I don't care about you. I care about my kid. Well, you're my kids too, but my kid.
For Trucy. And the office.
Hey, are you
Our
a
office.
lawyer in Karain? Kill!
Billy, taking Charlie.
Apollo. Okay. We better both take a deep breath.
And
I
breathe.
have a panic attack.
Wow. I see. And he's saying you have to be out by tomorrow?
I'm so sorry, Mr. Wright. I wish there was something I could have done.
This is quite the mess, isn't it? Even if I left right now, I wouldn't be there in time for the trial tomorrow. I'm sorry, Apollo, but I need you to handle this for me.
Of course. We can handle the defense, but the office...
It's too soon to give up on that.
What do you mean?
contract only addresses Trucy's liability if she causes it to show to be canceled. So you just have to prove in court tomorrow that it wasn't Trucy's fault.
Hey, you're right.
So everything depends on your winning that trial tomorrow. Trucy's fate and
No
the fate
biggie.
of our office is all riding on your shoulders, Apollo. I'm trusting you with this.
I know. I'll be fine, right?
Apollo! I've been watching you grow over these past 2 years.
Oh,
That's why I can say, with absolute confidence, that you will be fine.
oh. Really?
But if you fuck up, then you have to clean the toilets forever. Just keep it on your toes there, kid.
No,
I see you earn victory after victory in some pretty dicey situations. Man, remember that yokai situation? Jesus. And guide Athena, helping her along her way too. That's why I know you're ready. Why I know I can leave Trucy in the office to you. I believe in you, Apollo.
Thank you, Mr. Wright.
Good luck tomorrow.
Thank you. I'm fine. Everything will be fine.
You can call me anytime you feel you need to, but
I'll be fine on my own, right? Yes, I think so too. I can do this.
that's the spirit. The spirit of justice. Give it your best out there, Apollo. I'm glad Phoenix trusts Apollo.
Yeah.
What is it, Apollo? What are you smiling about?
Remember back in the first game, he didn't trust him with shit?
Yeah. Who, me? It's nothing. Mr. Wright believes in me. I can't let him down. We have to win this trial, Athena.
I couldn't agree more. And I'll do everything in my power to help.
Our opponent tomorrow. Prosecutor Sadmati, huh? Why now of all times? Still, I don't care who it is. I can't afford to let my guard down for anyone.
Because every new Ace Attorney game needs a new prosecutor. Oh, anime.
Whoa, there he is.
Oh, there we
Hey.
go.
Oh my god. You Disney princess
restless
motherfucker.
wandering soul of the dead.
Reach out and touch
Touch
face.
face.
Prosecutor Sadmati. Oh. Sorry to
Oh.
disturb you.
Hey,
but
Luna.
I figured I should tell you. The lead attorney's been decided. It's Apollo Justice.
Apollo. Justice.
Sounds like a noob.
I hope you found it.
Apollo just.
I see you haven't been to church lately. How about now? How about now?
Church.
Holy war.
I'm fine. I'm fine. Apollo Justice. I'm fine.
Is
Why do I
Apollo?
smell smoke?
Is Apollo okay? He's been muttering to himself all morning.
He's been like that since yesterday. Guess the pressure of today's trial is getting to him.
Poor Polly. He's really tearing himself up over all this.
Get it together, Apollo!
Yikes! Athena, when did you get here?
Try to relax a little bit, will you? You're getting yourself way too worked up.
Yeah. But I'm alright. I'm fine.
Apollo Justice is doing
So, I did a little thinking on this Nahiyuda Sadmati guy. He's apparently not your run-of-the-mill prosecutor.
Oh yeah? What did you find out?
Sadmati. Well, they say he wields an incredible power to accurately read a trial's karma and its ultimate fate.
What is that supposed to mean?
I don't have all the details, but apparently he can foresee how the arguments will go and even lead his opposition. So the defense basically ends up going in whatever direction he has in his head.
I am back.
Oh, hey.
Very,
You missed, fucking Roger seized everything.
even Charlie.
He stole the property.
Yeah.
Yes. Even
Man.
Charlie.
This isn't
Even the-
going to be a cakewalk if that's true.
Even the floating spaghetti. Even Emma did say she'd talk to him for us, though. Here's hoping that went well.
In any case, it sounds like he's going to keep us on our toes.
Like every prosecutor will.
Yep.
That's why I know you're ready. Why I know I can leave Trucy in the office to you. I believe in you, Apollo.
Mr. Wright is putting his faith in me.
This is your game now, Apollo. Bye.
I can't let him down now.
I said bye. Bye.
Reason
Ain't no lie. Bye bye bye.
Stuffed white.
Ain't no lie.
Stuffed
Bye
white.
bye bye. I'm fine. I'm fine. I'm fine.
It was not fine, chat.
There he goes again. It's almost like he's chanting a prayer.
There he goes. Fine. I'm fine. I'm Apollo Justice, and I'm fine.
Oh, I'm fine! If you say so,
he was
Apollo.
not.
Hey, Makins.
The trial will start momentarily. Is the defense ready, sir?
Yes, we're fine.
I didn't like the sound of that. What the hell is going on that side? It's justice.
Percy's fate and the fate. Percy's fate and the fate of the agency rest on this trial. This is it, Justice. If ever there was a time to shine, it's now.
Here comes justice!
Here comes justice.
What's that? Wait, what's that? They lose everything if they lose the case. Guilty,
Yeah.
guilty, 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 guilty!
I will say, the reason I was gone for a bit is because
I'll never see Wright again! Guilty!
There he is.
Let's
My-
fucking go!
my parents just came back and they brought a couple friends over.
Okay.
Jesus, plentiful land could. Court is now in session for the trial of Trucy Wright. This feels familiar.
The defense is ready, Your Honor.
Are you sure you're not fine? And the prosecution? Prosecutor Spotty?
1,000 pardons. It was rude of me to keep you waiting. I was praying for the victim.
Oh! Praying. Yeah, I see. You're Corinthus monk, correct, prosecutor?
Yes, that is correct. I am but a lowly monk from the kingdom of Karain. I beg in advance for the forgiveness and kind patience of everyone here in this court. I am unfamiliar with the proceedings of this country and may make many blunders.
He seems like such a gentle-mannered soul, doesn't he? He's gonna be the bane of your existence.
I wonder if Emma had a chance to talk with him about Trucy.
than the
Now
real.
then, Prosecutor Sadmani, your opening statement, if you would.
Certainly. In the name of the Holy Mother, I vow to guide the victim's soul to a land of eternal peace, known as the Twilight Realm. Now, let the last rites of the victim begin.
I'd say I like this character already.
Not gonna lie, kinda hot.
See, I told you.
Nayuta Sabmati.
I'm biased. I'm into religious shit.
He's really been making a name for himself, apparently. But
My opinion on this matter doesn't, because there is a level of horny.
that nickname, Last Rites Prosecutor. Wonder how that will come into play today. Yep.
Let me whip out the fucking autopsy report.
It's just, what the fuck?
I can't read this.
The incident took place in the middle of a spectacular magic show. The accused performed a magic trick in which she thrust a sword into a coffin. A coffin from which the body of the victim then spilled out, dead from a fatal stabbing. The victim's name was Manov Mystery, otherwise known as the Great Mysteries.
Oh, I get it. Many mysteries.
Yeah.
Fucking God, man.
It's literally just the Joker. Look at that color palette.
His blood was found on the sword that was used during the magic trick. And also, this was also found, hee hee ha ha hoo hoo ha. And also on the Joker baby, whatever that means.
It says here, oh, Betsy, where are you? This hitbox is rather dark. Oh shit, my side. This is one bad day.
He really had one bad day, as they say.
So his death was just an unfortunate accident? Guilty!
It is only natural for one to assume as such, Your Honor. However,
I've heard enough, guilty.
However, it was no mere accident, but rather a homicide.
Kinky. Guilty.
That.
I want Wright gone. I want Wright gone. I want...
The prosecution's position is thus that this was a murder made to look like an accident.
Aren't you supposed to be non-biased? Fuck you.
Your Honor, this isn't yeah, I have some very biased people in my country, but I heard America was pretty liberal. What the fuck is going on here?
I want that twink obliterated.
Which one?
Which twink?
Yes.
Okay.
I see.
Judge,
You believe
the
this
judge
crime was
now
committed
has
by
a
the defendant.
burning hatred of all twinks because of
He's a
Phoenix and
bear.
Apollo.
He's a bear fan.
True.
Phoenix doesn't strike me as a twink.
After a thorough consideration of all possible scenarios,
I don't think he's a twink either.
I unfortunately had no other choice but to conclude as much.
So
I've
that's
heard
what's
enough.
going to be,
Force
huh?
authorized.
I guess Emma couldn't convince him after all.
Very well. And now let us hear from the defense while I chug this bottle of Jack Daniels. Go. Go. Go.
I left my country for this.
Naturally, we maintain that the defendant is innocent, Your Honor.
Horseshit.
If the defense wouldn't mind, could you please explain your reasoning?
My reasoning? Well... I would have to say that my main reason is because I believe in the defendant.
I see. So you find it difficult to come up with anything more concrete than that, do you? What a fine demonstration of the fact that you are indeed a lawyer of a putrid mind.
Putrid mind.
He's calling you stinky.
Apollo does not shower. Confirmed.
I can smell you from here.
You smell like poo-poo doo-doo farts.
That is some fresh fucking BO.
He smells like the toilet.
Oh my god, it smells like a Smash tournament in here.
That's
Rettins will clean that toilet better than you ever could.
I'm sending you.
I'm sending you
I'm sending you to the showers.
I'm sending you to a
Prosecutor
worse place than death.
Sadami. Smadi.
But
Shut up! What the fuck?
Wait,
Well,
he's different languages exist now.
If you don't mind me asking, Prosecutor, what the fuck were you just chanting?
A sutra of the Holy Mother that guides those of tainted soul toward enlightenment. It is Karenia's incantation to awaken the foolish from their fruitless slumber. Fitting for a lawyer who indulged in such fancy as the innocence of the accused.
I see. So basically you're asking the defense to get real.
Exactly. Apollo, get real. Allow me these few words, defense.
is this like my
First of all, I am Vegeta.
Yeah, it's not you that's seen playing.
Jeez, I need to find it on Spotify so I can actually hear it.
It's my duty as a monk to punish sinners and to guide victim souls to the Twilight Realm.
And it muted.
He also has some opera going on with him.
Not Quagmire toilet. Come on.
I hate it here. Should you show repentance? Should you show repentance and admit to the accused's guilt now, no harm will come to you. But should you interfere with my sacred last rites for the victim, then I shall cast you down into the pit of hell along with Chusi Wright.
Wait just 1 minute. I'll wait just a goddamn minute.
Now wait just 1 minute here. Putrid? Pit of hell? Is that any way to address someone in a court of law?
See, this is why we shouldn't introduce religion in a court of law. Jesus.
why use Jesus'
rang?
name in vain?
Jesus pokes in the room. I ain't involved, man. Prosecutor Sadmati. That may be the way you conduct trials in Kuwait.
Ooh, excuse me.
Bless you, goddamn.
But I would appreciate it if you would refrain from such charged language here.
Fuck you, old man. I'm eating a grape. Hold on.
Eat it.
Eat it! Just eat it!
Your
Oh my
Honor,
god.
that was but a Karina's sermon for those who have strayed from the path. Harsh words are often necessary to admonish contemptible deviants who cannot see reason. Like Apollo here.
Fucking 2 shots of vodka.
2 shots of vodka. It proceeds to pour the entire bottle in.
Oh, I see. I didn't realize. Oh, that's okay. It's okay. They are shots. Just my shots are the size of an entire lager bottle. An entire lager glass.
And still, that was way, way over the top as far as verbal abuse goes.
The trial's only just begun.
Hell yeah.
Ooh, I love the chorus in this. Sorry, I'm listening to his theme right now.
That.
Oh, I love the chorus. What the fuck?
There in the middle of the surface, it's saying.
Acquire the meaning of realism.
Well, defense, I suppose the way the prosecutor does things varies by country.
Excuse me.
Why don't we look at this as a cross-cultural exchange and try to be open-minded about it?
This should be an interesting learning experience.
What I'm saying is you need Jesus.
Real. We're all just in the shack together. I've found the Iron Maiden Council.
But Iron Maiden can't be fought. Iron Maiden can't be sought. Oh well, whatever. Whatever you are. Iron Maiden is gonna get you, no matter how far. See the blood flow, watch it eject all upon my head. Iron Maiden is coming tonight. Won't you come into my room? I'll show you all the way. See the blood begin to flow as it pours upon the floor.
Neo died again.
Sorry. What?
We can't.
Bailiff, please bring the first witness.
We can't! God fucking damn it.
there she goes.
Now's not the time, Emma.
Uh-oh. I thought she said goodbye to the Sneckers. Eat the pain
The
away.
kitchen. Detective Sky! The courtroom is no place for gorging yourself.
It is now.
What's wrong with having a little snack? Girls gotta eat right. She, seems a little stressed out.
I don't see Kesha anywhere.
Detective Sky, your testimony, please.
Yeah, about that. Yeah. I just want to state for the record that I believe Trucy Wright is innocent.
I don't give a shit.
Maybe that's why they didn't bring Clavier, because he would be biased.
I'm actually goated at this game. Ow. Never mind.
You are not good at this game.
I'm sorry.
Detective Sky, this path you seek to follow is misguided. Giving the wrongdoer false hope will only deepen her despair in the end.
But I...
Let it go and move on. Acts which goes against your duty will earn you divine punishment from the Holy Mother.
Eats harder. No. Oh, her little puppy dog eyes.
The stress eating.
When I get the punishment bit loud and clear. I guess I'm gonna sign tons of paperwork or something for sticking up for Trucy.
Well, there's an interesting prosecutor and detective dynamic.
She and prosecutor Senmati don't seem to get along very well, do they?
Shall we continue? The prosecution contends that the accused had a clear motive. The evidence, if you would, Detective Sky.
All right, please take a look at this poster. It's a Troop Grammary poster from 13 years ago.
Hey, look, he got canceled.
Is it just me, or is it a little different from the one in Miss...
Cancel culture strikes again!
He said a slur on Twitter.
This is a revised version of that poster.
This one says canceled under Mr. Rius.
Deserved.
That's right. Mr. Rius left the troop after the first version of the poster was printed.
Mr. Reuse, what were you doing in Gotham that night?
Take a look at Mr. Rius's right forearm, near his elbow. See the big scar there? He apparently got that when he made a mistake while practicing a magic trick.
Ouch. That's quite a scar.
Left a mark there, too. Deep cuts, man. Deep cuts.
Because of the accident, Magnifique Grammar Ray concluded Mr. Rius was too unskilled. Just before the show was to open, Magnifi announced Mr. Rius wouldn't be appearing. But in defiance of Magnifi's decision, Mr. Rius tried to go on stage anyway. This in turn caused Magnifi to oust Mr. Rius from the troupe on the spot.
Fucking little bitch should have listened. And now his ass is dead. What do you know? Well, I guess Magnifi was right about one thing. He was unskilled.
He kicked Mr. Rius out? That seems rather extreme. Did he really have to go that far?
When it came to magic, True Grammary was so passionate, or should I say, extreme, about it that it caused problems from them from time to time.
Skipper, whatever you're laughing at, it can't be that fucking funny.
I'm not using flashbang.
Yes. He even caused this court a mountain of trouble with their extreme antics. I'm so goddamn sick of wizards.
And now the troop's successor has committed a murder. It seems the troop's rare talent was inherited by the right person after all. A putrid talent for criminality.
Hey, I'll drink to that, bro. You sound rather extreme yourself, prosecutor.
Criminals with impure souls do not deserve sympathy, Your Honor. This is just religious Edgeworth.
Yeah.
As I was saying, after
This
his
pre
assault and Mr.
this
Rios
pre-character
apparently went
development
on to
edge.
hold a
He
grudge
was
against
also religious.
I hold grudges too.
grudge against the troop.
He will tell those close to him, I will get my revenge on Troop Graham Reese someday.
Revenge, huh? That sounds antagonistic.
Bless you.
That's you.
And then his chance for revenge finally came. If you would be so kind, Detective Sky.
I guess I don't have a choice, do I?
No.
The victim planned to get his revenge on Troop Gramarye during Truthy's magic show. Mr. Rios was going to first steal the Gramarye notebook from the defendant. He then intended to reveal the secrets behind their magic tricks during the show. That was the victim's plan for revenge, and while he did in fact steal the notebook, the defendant murdered him before he had a chance to reveal the secrets. Gramarye.
By the time the accused had discovered the notebook theft, it was too late. Her only option was to kill Mr. Reese and make it look like an accident.
Objection!
That's nothing but conjecture.
Objection!
Objection! The victim's assistant, Bonnie DeFame, gave the police a statement. She testified that just before the start of the show, Mr. Reese said, I'm going to reveal all of Troop Gramarye's secrets on stage today.
Yeah.
What?
He.
Well, that isn't exactly a great starting point for a rebuttal, is it?
You're telling me.
Allow me to give you one piece of advice, defense.
Oh, and what's that? The butterfly.
Like the wings of a butterfly.
I got the wings of a butterfly.
Let it go and move on.
Excuse me?
Helping a sinner will only sully your own soul. One possessed of an unclean soul will burn in the flames of hell, and then be ever burdened with that sin in their next life.
But I don't believe in that sort of thing. Besides, I have no intention of giving up.
Nuh-uh.
You should touch grass.
Oh, Holy Mother, grant me the strength to deal with this putrid lawyer. Grant me the strength not to smack a bitch.
I say that prayer every night.
All actions.
Sometimes it works.
All actions have consequences, and yours will surely earn you the honor of being a mere stink bug at best in your next life.
Again, he's calling you stinky. I'm ready to pass my judgment. Soap.
That. Stinky. What?
stinky. What? Oh, stinky. What? Oh, stinky. What? Oh, stinky.
Imagine.
Dungeons and Dragons in 9 days, guys.
A stink bug. I ate one of those as a child.
Yeah, you did, in your Cheez-Its, right?
And goldfish.
What do you mean is making me melt?
Oh, you do have one.
Wait, what?
How did you see that instantly?
You're
What?
not.
Or are you just on Tumblr?
I get notifications from
Oh,
you.
you get notifications.
Now then, Mr. Stinkbug. I mean, Mr. Stinkbug. I mean Justice. Cross-examination, please, Stinkbug.
No, stop. Do not remind me.
Stinky.
Uh-oh. Stinky.
Stinky smell, boy.
I just realized their fucking versus cross-examination bars are blue, not green.
Blue.
Oh, hey, look! I got attorney's badge instead of Karain Nakatama.
Cool.
This is America. Don't catch me
This is
slipping up.
America.
Don't catch me slipping up. This is America.
It's like a remix, right?
Hold it!
Oh yeah, here it is. I'm sorry, but what exactly is the basis for claiming it was a murder?
Beats me.
What? The basis is beats me?
You'll have to ask Prosecutor Sakmati over there because he hasn't told me his reasoning either.
Detective Sky, your feeding of information to the defense has not gone unnoticed by my eyes. The bad karma of acts which goes against your duty will impinge upon you in your next life. But, even before that, it may impinge upon your job in the form of a transfer.
Dang.
Please don't get me kicked out of the forensics unit, anything but that!
Edgewood put you there, but I can easily take you away.
I can take you out. Poor Emma. She's really been risking everything for us.
Where's that one detective? What's his name? Gumfuck, as they call him.
Gumfuck.
Hey, I ain't in the fucking room!
Well, Prosecutor Sanmati, what are your grounds for claiming
I
homicide?
will throw hands with a motherfucker.
It was the luminescent tape in the understage passage. I realized I had been moved so that Mr. Arias would climb up into the downstage coffin by mistake.
What?
Mr. Rios, who was waiting in the understage passage, was supposed to have used the upstage ladder shown here on the left.
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
He was to climb up into the coffin that had been set up in the backstage area, after being turned into a stuffed dragon during Act 1. Mr. Reeves was supposed to come back to life and emerge from that coffin. But the luminescent tape had been moved to the mark the downstage ladder. So the victim climbed up into the coffin on the stage itself by mistake. The very same coffin the accused thrust her sword into, and Bonnie looks like she's pogging.
Bonnie Pog.
And you have proof that it was my client who moved the tape?
But of course, Detective Sky.
Oh, that's right. I identified the defendant's fingerprints on the luminous tape.
He actually knows how to do his job.
I mean, you wouldn't be a prosecutor if you didn't.
You
Yeah.
what? You actually have proof?
Well, defense, are you finally ready to let it all go and move on?
Nope.
Absolutely not.
I don't care how hot you are. Why do all the prosecutors be hot though?
It's got that swag.
How old are you? 25.
25.
How old are you? Dead. That's how old you are. Dead.
Dead.
They should give Phoenix Wright a hat in the next game.
You already did.
No, that was a beanie. I meant like a fedora hat.
God, no.
Why not?
You look terrible in that.
You look great. I don't know what you're talking about.
Detective, please add this information about the prints on the tape to your testimony.
Basically, read your new line, Bart.
Defendant's prints form.
Yeah?
Defendant's prints were on the tape. I guess she must have moved it during the show.
Objection!
Me.
I'm sorry, Detective Sky. But there's a flaw in your testimony.
Oh, really?
The prosecution is claiming that Miss Wright moved the understage tape during the show in order to guide the victim into the coffin downstage. But it doesn't make sense that she would leave prints on the tape at that time.
It doesn't?
God, these new models are so good. Sorry.
Yeah. Please consider the fingerprinting results of the main coffin, which shows that not one of my client's fingerprints was found on or in it.
That's true. We didn't find any of her prints on that coffin.
That is a cute sprite she has.
I think you've realized what the flaw in your testimony is. Claiming Miss Wright left prints on the tape during the show is inconsistent with the facts.
Pointing! Oh, never mind. No.
Because she was wearing gloves during the show.
Oh!
She must have let the prints sometime before the show started.
Hmm.
In other words, her prints do not prove she moved the tape to mislead the victim.
Pointing.
The prosecution's investigation was insufficient.
Dun, dun, dun.
Oh my! Well, on a personal level, I'm very happy about that.
She's happy she got it wrong.
I'm demoting you. Oh god, that fucking zinger.
Well, Prosecutor Samadi, if the defense's argument is true, then and you have no evidence the defendant moved the tape to deceive the victim.
I see. Apparently, the defense is more intelligent than I had thought.
No, he isn't.
More than a stink bug, at any rate.
No, you're accurate.
A stag? Well,
What?
that's not bad.
I knew it. He's a beetle.
I'm gonna put this in the group chat.
Come on. You
I
can
think
bump me
you'll
up
need to
at
see
least a
this.
stag beetle now, can you?
Can you actually pick up stuff with those horns of yours?
I can try.
Would that really be any better?
I mean, they can pick up stuff, so yeah.
Of course. Way better. Stag beetles are cool with those huge mandibles of theirs.
Oh god. I feel like Ira will love Apollo.
Yeah. Oh, that's in a different language.
Yeah?
If the defense wishes to be promoted to a stag beetle, then answer me this question.
I'll do it! Alright,
I knew
shoot!
it. He's a beetle.
Even with no evidence that the accused moved the tape to misguide the victim, the victim still climbed the ladder, using tape as a guide, and entered the coffin on the stage.
Neil, you need to take a screenshot of this and make it a sticker. Just Bonnie pogging.
Okay, hold on. I got it.
Nice.
The accused sent
I'll put it muted.
the
Look at those anime eyes.
Stop looking at me with those big old anime eyes.
The accused then thrust her sword into said coffin with the victim in it.
Yeah.
Beetle!
It's gonna bite you.
So, what you're saying is the fact remains that the victim was stabbed to death, correct?
Precisely. However, this does drastically change one aspect of this case. If the accused did not lead the victim into the coffin on purpose, then it means the victim's death could have been accidental. If it was indeed an accident, the defense can argue that it was involuntary manslaughter.
Beetle.
Apollo's like theme song just gets better and better with each game.
I
Yeah.
see. If it was involuntary manslaughter, they could plead extenuating circumstances. And the severity of the crime could be mitigated.
Defense, if you believe the accused did not murder the victim, then do you argue that it was an accident?
This is it. The all-important question. The defense argues that Mr. Rios' death was...
It was murder. It was murder.
The defense maintains that the defendant is entirely innocent. We believe that it wasn't an accident, but murder. And what's more, we believe it was committed by a third party.
A third party? As in the true culprit is someone else?
There was someone else there the whole time.
This is quite a brazen claim to make, and one wholly without grounds. Your voice is as loud as your suit, and your mind echoed just as loudly in emptiness.
Head empty.
Your suit is loud. Surely you were but a loud red pepper in your previous life. You've been demoted not to a living thing. That sucks.
I mean, vegetables are living things.
Technically.
Technically, at least the plants they come from are. Well, they're the products of living things.
So yeah, they're not living.
Okay, do I have to make the Daniel Bryan argument?
No.
Yeah.
It's all just food
I've
sperm.
been demoted to a vegetable.
Technically a fruit. Wow, I didn't know a person could be reincarnated as a nonsensical plant.
In any case, I do have grounds to make this claim.
Let us hear this reading of yours then.
Alright. Ugh. Alright, but before I give it, there's one question that we need to address. If the victim was killed by some third party, and the sword the defendant thrust into the coffin wasn't the cause of death, if that's the case, then how did we wind up with a dead body inside the coffin? Pickups.
Uh-oh, hiccups.
A very good question. Now let's hear your opinion, Mr. Justice.
It was magic.
Magic.
He was killed on the
No!
stage.
Guilty.
What if the victim was killed under the stage before being put into the coffin? In other words, what if the victim was already dead in the coffin from the get-go?
Oh, I see. In that case, the defendant's sword wouldn't have been the cause of death. How do you respond, Prosecutor Sadmi? His body?
Somebody need to get some bitches. That is the third time.
Judge.
The third time of what?
Ha!
What the heck is this?
サトライマオマンドもさましで足し抜けたらガセよそろか
Okay.
Ha!
Oh, my head! What do you think you're doing?
Even the merciful Holy Mother loses patience if she is struck 3 times. Since you never learn, you needed to be punished.
Why don't you let me worry about what I need and don't need?
It is what you deserve for interfering with my sacred last rites for the victim. You are a brainless lawyer chasing Phantom. What?
Wait.
What do you mean?
What do you mean? You know nothing.
Does he know?
I chased a
All you
phantom
know is
last
name
year.
calling.
What do you mean?
Yeah, what do you mean?
Let this humble servant of the Holy Mother give you an edifying sermon.
A sermon? Now?
I like this guy. He hurts you.
There is a passage in the sacred scriptures of Cranicism. A cornered frog will swallow even a snake.
Huh?
Sometimes the crouching cat will never catch the bird. I don't know what the fuck I said.
I mean, I'm sure it has some meaning.
A cornered lawyer is unexpectedly struck back hard against the prosecution. Did I get it right?
No, for I am not done with my sermon. And yet the frog still dies, its belly bitten and torn from within.
Just great.
A goat climbs a wall in search of an apple.
Every rose has its thorn.
Every rose has its thorn.
And in this case, you are that frog defense. Yeah, I even
I'm a
promoted.
frog now?
Yeah.
Frog Detective, I have that game.
What exactly is your point, anyway?
My point is that the frog doesn't catch the fly in the summer. I'm just gonna.
Just really, like, added just really weird analogies.
Yeah. Let us assume for a moment that the victim was killed under the stage.
Or they're, like, half-baked. It's like you think he's gonna go somewhere else with it, and then he just doesn't.
It just goes it goes nowhere.
Bailiff, kick this man out of the kitchen.
Don't let him cook.
Sometimes the two-horned demon always chases a lightning bolt. And the lightning bolt strikes the prosecution. Wait a minute.
Where are you going with this?
Wait, what? Lightning strikes Nayuda? Ah!
I didn't mean it literally.
Who then had the opportunity to do so during the show?
Hey, check out this thing I got from the Phantom. Hey, Apollo.
It's time for your controlled shock. Let's see. The people in the show were
Bonnie DeFame, the victim, Mr. Reese, and Trucy Wright. Bonnie DeFame was on stage throughout the entire show, and easily confirmed by the footage from the show. But that footage was fucking
stupid
ass!
Footage was ass!
Which leaves us with only one suspect, Trucy Wright. Sometimes the sussy baka will always be vented. Now do you see?
No.
Among Us isn't even relevant anymore. We're all about Lethal Company and Fortnite.
The accused killed Mr. Reese as he waited on standby in the understage passage.
Also, wait, isn't Lethal Company now in Fortnite?
Yes,
it's coming.
It's coming.
Oh wow.
Even
That's
has
pretty
the dance as a emote.
Nice.
Sometimes the forest.
Pretty based.
Sometimes the forest giant eats the employee.
I don't even know where you guys are taking this anymore.
No.
That's not a myth, that's real.
And then place his dead body in the coffin above, thus making the murder look like an accident.
No!
Bitches.
Bitches. I get bitches, you don't.
Oh, great and merciful Holy Mother. Thus another putrid mind has been guided toward enlightenment.
Ugh! Can't believe I swallowed his trick question whole.
Sometimes the trickster gets a forte when his power reaches that one ultimate move. I forgot what it's called. Showstopper, I think.
Showstopper.
Oh my god.
I remember, like, before his name was revealed, I thought he was gonna be called the Showstopper.
Objection!
But it turns out it just predicted his,
Power.
power instead, yeah.
Sorry, but I have to raise an objection here.
Athena? What are you?
There's something I want to point out, Apollo.
And who might you be? You strike me as a mere child in
Countenance. Countenance.
I may be young, but I have an
Bless
attorney
you.
badge just the same.
That was not me sneezing, that was me, this
Just
is what happens when I face a pinhead.
Oh.
And you will contribute to this discussion in that capacity?
I most certainly would.
Oh, heck yeah.
You just argued that the defendant killed the victim under the stage.
Oh, I thought she was gonna use her
Let me
ability.
remind you that Miss Wright is a girl.
Clearly. Surely you didn't raise an objection simply to point out such an obvious fact. Your Honor, please send for this little child's guardian to come take her home.
Hold it!
But I'm not done with my sermon!
Well, here's a sermon for you. Sometimes the judge takes out the shotgun and shoots you.
I don't think that was much of a metaphor.
No, it's not.
Two.
No, it wasn't. Judge, shoot them.
I am running this
You don't
pinhead.
control me.
on vodka to
Shotgun
care.
for you, shotgun for them.
Because the judge took
And Wright's in another country, so I can't break out the fever breaker.
because the judge drank too much Jack Daniels to care.
Hold up, let me get on the phone. Yeah? Hello? Yeah, what do you want? You have that fever breaker I sent you, right? Yeah, we're trying to assemble it. You need it operational immediately and send for Phoenix Wright. Understood.
You don't need to talk like Prosecutor Sadmati, you know?
Listen, if the victim was killed in the understage passage, then his body would then have to be hauled up to the stage, right? However,
I have ran this pinhead
Miss
for
Wright
2
is a young
days.
girl, and a pretty petite one at that. She could possibly have hefted that large body and put it in the coffin. But she managed to...
Push that whole stage lift.
Sometimes the petite can move stuff, and they can move mountains never before seen.
I don't know what's going on.
That's true. It does seem like it would be a rather difficult task for the defendant.
Sometimes when you find a duck, that duck is drunk, and that duck is pretty fucked up.
Not duck.
I swear to God, I'm gonna throw a gavel at the next person who makes a bad analogy.
And that duck will bite your hand off
Throw!
and chase you down the sidewalk.
I don't think I can. I don't think even I can do it.
What do you think of that, prosecutor? Who's the child now?
In my religion, the priestesses of Coronicism are revered as the pillars of our beliefs. So I naturally hold nothing but deep respect for women.
Except for you.
Except for you. I also think highly of the female perspective. This man's
As the
gay.
man called this fair maiden a little child.
Who's a fair maiden?
Yo, loud.
Calling Apollo maidenless.
Apollo can't be maleless because bitches are always on his dick every time.
It's the social
Clavier.
anxiety. It's like reverse
Clavier.
psychology.
Clavier, Juniper, fucking Jinxie, Vera, and now Athena. And Emma. I almost forgot about Emma. And Clay.
Oh yeah, and Chloe.
I agree that your point is worth discussing, Defense. How, indeed, was the dead body raised up into the coffin? By the accused, Choosy Wright, that is.
You're committed to pointing the finger at her no matter what, huh? Then you explain how that even be possible.
But of course.
They all so bad. Apparently those ones were brand
Butterfly.
There was a way for even a small creature like her to raise the victim's body up.
Huh? Wait, you really can't?
I foresaw that our argument would come to this, so I prepared a witness.
Well, I admire your readiness, prosecutor.
It is really not that difficult when one can read the ultimate outcome of any trial.
He couldn't have really predicted that things would turn out like this, could he?
Got the read of a butterfly.
It's pretty hard to believe.
Excuse me, but may I step down now?
I just remember the perfect song for
Yes,
this.
I suppose you may.
One moment, Detective Sky.
Hello.
I'm sorry for, the way I handled all of this.
You did a fine job, Detective. Your testimony was invaluable. That.
It was?
Yes, you served well as a detective, and did not allow your personal feelings to interfere. You overcame the conflicted emotions you felt and performed your duty admirably. You will be rewarded for your fine work.
Oh!
I am the opposite of Edgewood. I increase your salary.
Thank you!
I hope we can work together again in the future.
Emma seems bewildered by the unexpected praise.
Shipping begin.
We should have detective actually getting a pay raise.
For once.
For once.
I
The
bet.
curse has been broken.
I guess he's a pretty nice person, like they say. As long as you're not up against him.
I bet in the early years, the prosecutor, fucking Black Quill, every time Black Quill increased Bobby's salary, Bobby's like, no, I don't need it.
Now then, let us call the next witness.
Whoa, God. Okay.
Pat was looking at her feet way too long.
Yeah.
Why did we need to do that?
There was no need for
Because
that.
she has nice shoes?
I guess.
Witness, please state your name and occupation.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen of the court. It's very nice to meet all of you. I'm a lagomorphing illusionist from the land of fairy tales. Bonnie de femme.
Lagomore.
I can't wait to do some magic tricks for all of you.
You know, Sam, this one doesn't look like anything like me.
Be that bad. He actually gave him a raise.
Please, witness. There is a time and place for all things, including magic.
Magic.
I'm gonna bite him.
Wendy spamming the fucking bunny girl.
Aw, but it would be okay if I just do a little magic, right? Come on, please.
Renewal posting.
Everybody is waiting. Now's my chance to shine.
Shut up. That is your second time.
My second time doing what?
There will be no further warnings.
There you go. I think it's wacky.
You should know that from our preparatory meeting, correct?
Is no one exempt from His Holiness's rosary of suffering?
No.
May we have your testimony, witness? Once you've recovered from your disappointment.
Well, as a huge fan of Trucy's, I don't really want to testify against her. But I guess I have to, don't I?
As a huge fan of Trucy's, huh?
I hate her! I loathe her! I can't stand that Trucy Wright!
I hate her. I hate her. I hate her.
Just because she's a little good at magic, she thinks she's all that! Ow, I bit my tongue. So this is exactly what that sniveling brat deserves.
Sure, you're a real fan, alright. Destroying Trucy, then. I'm destroying Trucy, you mean?
You're a big fan. Fuck.
I really can't believe that Trucy killed Mr. Rios. I guess it's possible for a small girl to lift a dead body up if she used a stage lift. Is it possible? Could Trucy really have? If Trucy did use a little stage lift, I think she must have used stage lift number 2. I was on stage for the entire show, by the way.
You were on stage the whole time? And you're sure about that?
There is no question. The entire audience could testify to that fact. What's more, she is shown clearly in the TV show footage as well.
I couldn't possibly have killed Mr. Rios. Not little old me.
Therefore, the only person who could have killed the victim under stage is the accused. Furthermore, by using a stage lift, even a petite young lady could have raised the body up to the stage without difficulty.
You've got to be kidding me.
Very well, the defense may now cross-examine the witness.
Cross-examine.
Hold it!
You said you are a huge fan of Trucy's, isn't that right?
Oh yes, I even became a magician because I wanted to be just like her. last time I saw her, she was performing at the Wonder Bar. She was only in junior high back then, but she got up on stage with tons of confidence. And then, she proceeded to win my heart with her astonishing tricks and winning smile.
She certainly sounds like she means all of that. So finally being able to perform with her must have been quite a treat for you, right?
Oh yes, after all, it was my chance to have her see me. Not just as a fan, but as a fellow magician. Funny. But then that horrible accident happened.
She's still adorable.
Yeah.
It was not an accident. It was murder.
Oh.
Witness, please explain, if you would, how a small young woman such as Trucy Wright could have raised a body.
It's like we don't need over, but
Hold it!
What makes you think it would be possible? It's not like you tried it out yourself, right?
Well,
Actually, we did try it for ourselves.
You did?
Detective Sky, if you would.
oh! So that's why you made me do that. So that's why you made me do that.
Detective Sky, what did he have you do?
The prosecutor asked me to try raising one of the male police officers with a stage lift. Without a single word of explanation as to why he was making me do it.
You're kidding.
It's as if he really can foresee all of our counter arguments.
Do not underestimate this humble servant of the Holy Mother.
More like haughty.
I know I'm a hottie.
That's not what I meant.
Nick.
I guess that means Trucy could have lifted the dead body up. Does that mean...
Hold it!
Is what possible? Could Trucy really have what, Mr. Pham? Please finish your sentence.
Eek! Well, I...
Don't try to beat around the bush. Come right out and say it.
I'm not gonna sugarcoat
Why not
it.
tell this court what
Beep,
you
beep,
really
boop, beep, beep,
believe?
bop.
What I really believe? Of course I don't believe Trucy
Get
could ever commit
spouting
murder.
conspiracy theories.
Such an amazing and wonderful magician would never do such a thing. But taking all the facts into account, what else can I think?
I know of at least 3 other unflattering things you really think about Trucy.
Shut up. How can you attack this girl when she is obviously speaking with reserve? Let's all point at Apollo and laugh.
Meh.
You point at Apollo.
There is such a thing as
Wow.
reading between the lines, Mr. Justice. It's sad how the youth of today lack the ability to do such a basic thing.
Oh, shut up.
Looking at me like that isn't going to help me stick my foot in my mouth, bless your honor.
Witness, please describe what the accused might have used to lift a dead body.
All right. If Trucy did use the stage lift, I think she must have used stage lift too. I just realized that was a line that was already said before.
Stage lift 2? You mean the stage lift shown here on the left?
That's right, with the stage lift. I think even a small girl could easily lift a dead body up onto the stage.
And so that makes her the murderer in your opinion?
Of course not. I believe in Trucy. Like I said, I'm a huge fan of hers.
Oh, brother. How long is she gonna keep this act up?
Defense, what position was stage lift number 2 in after the show?
Let's see. If I recall, it was in the fully raised position. Ah!
And the reason why it was fully raised is because the accused used it to lift the victim's body. Wouldn't you agree? Feel free to slowly mull it over while you roast over the flames of hell, you evil red pepper!
Bruh. So now I'm also evil?
Yes.
Now you just kinda kooky.
Hold it!
You didn't have a single spare moment to slip down to the understate's passage?
Huh? Don't tell me you suspect me now.
I'm just trying to do my job by fully examining your alibi. Depending on how solid it is, I might have to suspect you, yes.
You gotta be kidding me! Don't spit on my head and tell me it's raining, lawyer boy! I'm right here in the footage! Or are you too much of an idiot to see?
Huh?
Don't piss on my head and tell me it's raining, bitch.
The femme? Are you feeling alright? You seem suddenly different.
Oh, oops. Where did that come from, right? Oh my. I seemed to have snapped there for a second, didn't I? Teehee.
You didn't just snap. You broke character just now.
In any case, I was on stage the whole time, performing magic. I mean, you saw me in the footage, right? My dazzling and flawless performance.
Flawless? That's odd, considering what you told me. You said that you'd made a mistake with where you positioned Mr. Hat.
Ugh.
Mr. Pham? What's the defense? To what is the defense referring?
Oh well, I made a little mistake on stage.
Fail
I was in
RP.
charge of operating Mr. Hat, you see. According to the script, I was supposed to place him to the left of the coffin. But I flubbed it up and made him stand to the right of the coffin instead.
And because of that mistake, Trissy had to move the stage lifts around.
feel really bad about messing Trucy up like that with my goof. Teehee.
I'm a Gooba.
Darn it. I don't see any inconsistencies in her testimony.
Now do you know who the real killer is? Come on, Gramps. Don't just sit there. Hand down your ruling, pronto! Do it quick, before you kneel up over there. Keel up over there.
Keel up.
Whoops.
No, it's kneel up.
It's keel.
Kneel. That's it.
Neil Patrick Harris.
I beg your pardon?
Oops. Oh, what's gotten into me? I'm so sorry.
God fucking no mither again.
I can give her another 5 minutes before she tears off that mask.
What?
Wait a minute.
What?
What do you think the point of the mask is?
To assassinate people, obviously.
Oh, that's a fucking plague.
Well, defense? Are you ready to let it all go now? Let it go. Let it go.
No. I swear to God, no.
You can't do
Of course not. I'll never give up.
I see. I suppose this too is fate. The sacred scriptures of Koreanicism describe a variety of hells for the damned. For someone like you, who struggles ceaselessly against his fate, Palpulbulging seems most appropriate.
People boil what? Oh wait, that's Kuranese.
We're gonna boil you in oil.
What sort of terrible place is Papa Boyang?
A place where the more one struggles, the further one falls into the abyss. At the bottom of the abyss, a ferocious beast awaits. Think of it as something akin to a antlion sandpit trap. What? What?
I think he's thinking of ant hills,
Probably.
not like an ant lion larvae trap.
What, you don't have one of those in your backyard, Fitch?
I don't live in Africa, so no. Also, can we talk about the fact that ant lions
there's
get...
one of those in my backyard.
Mention the fact that ant lions get nerfed hard when they become adults.
Yeah.
Wow, Kuranus Hell is closer to home than I thought. Kuranus Hell is...
I wonder how you're gonna wait. I wonder how you're gonna rate Yuta Neo at the end of this.
What?
Now then.
I wonder how you're gonna rate Yuta at the end of this game.
I don't know, he's probably gonna end up in prosecutor's tier.
It would appear that the witness testimony supports the prosecution's claims. That the defendant is the only one who could have killed the victim under stage.
Oh yeah, my mom bought me my blackout curtains today. Now I can live in total darkness.
Ugh. How are we supposed to get out of this jam?
Peanut butter.
Hey, Apollo, if you can't find any contradictions, maybe it's time to use analytical psychology.
You mean...
I heard some discord in Bonnie's voice while she was testifying.
Discord.
See? Whitney's picking up on the noise in her heart, too.
They need to up. If Athena is gonna be like a main protagonist, they need to like upgrade a widget or something.
That's right. Athena can hear things others can't with her super sensitive hearing. She can hear the emotions people suppress as a kind of noise or discord in their voices. Alright, Athena. Let's give it a try. Yay!
You got it!
Let's go.
Hold it!
Your Honor! I'm afraid that our witness, Mr. Pham, is suffering under terrible traumatic stress due to this horrible incident.
She is?
She is.
Yes, what with that terrible death on stage. And her beloved Trucy getting arrested, she's under awful stress, strain, and shock. In fact, I don't know how much more she can take before she is unfit to testify.
What?
Postal.
Postal stress disorder. That's the next Postal game right there.
My God. Hi there.
Oh, I've heard of that. What's it called? Postal stress disorder, right?
I will return in time. That was a terrible pulse. What the fuck? Right. I'll trap her.
It's where a person becomes uncontrollably angry. I think I've read about it somewhere.
That's going postal, Your Honor. This is PTSD.
Oh, my. That's why the witness acts so hostile at times, as if she were a different person.
Yes, and I think her condition is clouding her memory of the incident. Therefore, I suggest a short therapy session for the witness.
Huh? Therapy? You don't know the first thing about a magician's mental strength.
Let us test their constitution.
I've risked my life jumping through rings of fire and having my body sawn in half. Whoopsie. Boy, I have to watch my temper, don't I? Teehee.
Quick, roll a d20.
Miss Sykes, please do whatever you can to help this unfortunate young lady.
And what exactly is this child planning to do, Mr. Justice? What is this baby doing?
With her super sensitive hearing, Miss Sykes can hear a witness's true emotions. Also, I'm glad it's playing her theme.
Yeah.
Simply from tone and inflection, she can tell exactly what a person is feeling.
I can even pick out feelings that a witness is trying to suppress or hide. Widget projects the emotions I hear onto the mood matrix, where I can analyze them.
It sounds like some sort of spurious delivery. Though I find it hard to believe, I must ask, how do emotions constitute evidence?
It's a very good question, Your Honor. And when I think of an answer, I'll think about it in 10 years. I'll give it to you.
You'll be dead!
Well, I won't say that emotions can be taken as evidence, per
You'll probably
se.
be dead by then.
I've seen how instrumental Miss Sykes' work has been in cracking a case.
Phantom.
Sabdi, throw the beads at her.
You don't command me. I throw beads when I want to. Like now. Throws beads.
That's right.
Throws beads at the judge, actually.
Blows them out of the air. Try me, bitch.
Those beads are coated with adamantium or something.
String isn't. Therefore, I wholly support giving it a try.
If I throw adamantium super fast, will it act like a bullet? I see. If you are in favor of it, Your Honor, then I have no objections. Even this mere monk can see that something disturbs the witness. Whoa! What are you trying to say there, Bonnie?
I'll disturb you.
Whoa!
Oh, thank you for
I
understanding.
must have
Prosecutor
seen 1,000 dreams. Been haunted by 1,000,000 screams. Oh wait, not that disturbed?
Apollo, you remember how to conduct a therapy session, right?
If it's gonna be an explanation, I'm just gonna skip it.
You want me to lead the session?
You're the lead on this case, after all.
Aw, thank God, no need.
I think I still remember from the last time, so let's get right to it.
It's only been a week.
Okie dokie. You ready with it?
Let's get cracking.
Beep boop beep boop boop. You're pissed! Whoa.
Dang. It's crazy.
Bye, TF2.
Damn, they really made Trucy out to be
Yeah.
evil.
They made her evil, it's so uncanny.
Biblically accurate, Trucy.
No.
No, no you don't.
Got it!
Why you happy there, bro?
I have to say, Mr. Pham, you certainly are a strange one. Even though you said I feel so bad about it, it seems you were feeling happy about it.
Ouch!
I think I can guess why you were feeling happy. It must be because
You messed Trucy
you
up.
messed Trucy up. I think you were happy because you messed the defendant up. I'm right, aren't I?
You gotta be kidding me! Why would I be happy I messed Trucy up? I'm a big fan of hers!
My ass.
Because we saw you.
I hate her! I loathe her! I can't stand that Trucy Wright! Just because she's a little good at magic, she thinks she's all that. So this is exactly what that sniveling brat deserves.
We saw how you said you hated Trucy Wright. How you were glad she was in trouble. And even how it was what she deserved.
Ouch!
It looks like I hit the bunny on the head, so to speak.
Shut the fuck up.
Nah.
Yeah, what up, Dot?
Oh, the noise level dropped. Now, when you get down to 0%...
Well, Mr. Pham, are you ready to confess how you really feel?
What? What do you mean? I'm Bonnie, the sweet, cute little bunny.
You don't...
I'm a Ricky magician working hard to be just like my idol, Trucy. That's the character I'm supposed to be.
What?
Keep that up, Mr. Pham, and you're going to have a mental breakdown.
Nah.
Just let yourself be who you really are.
Who I really am?
Ah.
The two sides of you are fighting each other and doing you psychic harm. I can hear them. Two distinct voices battling inside you.
Shut your pie hole, you know nothing at all.
No, nothing, no.
Arg, I mean, you mustn't say things like that or I might get flustered.
Mr. Pham, how long do you insist on maintaining this wolf in sheep's clothing act? We can't end this therapy session until you get real with us.
Get real.
Get real. Set the wild beast inside you free!
Ouch! Don't make me laugh. You don't know a dang thing about me.
Let her say damn.
You want to see who I really am? Fine. Take a good look. Whoop.
Whoosh.
Ah, bats.
Dimitri,
Well, what in the world?
Sheep's clothing? You've got it all wrong. It's a rabbit suit I've got on. I'm not a wolf.
Ring trap.
Blood-sucking vampire. A bat with fangs and wings. Kee-hee-hee. Kee-hee-hee-hee-hee.
You think we just opened Pandora's box?
No, we did that last season of Fortnite.
Kee-hee-hee-hee. I'm finally done with that goody two-shoes cunt-tailing. I feel free as a bat. Kee-hee-hee.
This court is weird.
If only courts were this epic in real life.
Mass, it's the Wendy.
Ah!
vodka.
It's the
Bring out the
bat.
vodka.
Your therapy session is taking a turn for the worse. From the looks of it.
It's the freaking bat!
There's a
It came
really
back.
good explanation for this. Isn't there, Miss Sykes?
It's the freaking bat!
Methinks I created a monster.
We blew. Hey, you! Lobster boy!
Who, me?
You think I'm glad Trucy's in trouble? That I think she's getting her just desserts? Well, guess what? You're right! Kiki.
Does this mean you admit to wishing the defendant harm?
Well, the bat is out of the bag now. That mistake of mine was a work of art. Thanks to my goof, poor little Trucy had to do all of that hard physical labor.
When you say hard physical labor, what are you referring to?
Pushing that thing.
Yeah.
Because of Mr. Hat's new position, Trucy had to move both of those huge stage lifts. They must have been so heavy. What a riot! Hee.
That's strange. Athena, could you please add that last statement to Bonnie's testimony?
All right. I'll update the mood matrix with the new info. Hey, Apollo. Now there's a new inconsistency in the testimony.
Yeah, she finally slipped up. So what do I need to do now?
Well, from this point onward, you just do what you do best. Find the contradiction in the testimony and present evidence to refute it.
Alright, got you now, Bunny Defam.
I'm gonna save it right here.
Alrighty.
Fair enough.
We
Fair
unleashed a monster today.
We unleashed the beast.
The bat came back.
It's the bat.
It's the freak